Hello and welcome to the Football Terrace. It's the Champions League final. Paris Saint-Germain versus Inter Milan. And I know like you, I know like we are buzzing. We are excited. We cannot wait for the next 90 minutes or so. It's going to be a fantastic game. Two brilliant sides this year that absolutely deserve to be in the final. We're going to go for a little preview now. We're going to build up to the game with you. Of course, we want to get your takes. We want to get your views. We want to get your opinions in right now. Also, let us know where you're watching from as well. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know where you're watching from around the world. Can't wait to hear from you. Sunrise here says, let's go, Terry. And I think the world feels like that. This is the biggest cup game of the year. We've all been sort of building up to the Champions League final. We've covered every round, most games. And this is the pinnacle. This is the pinnacle of cup football at club level. There's no doubt about it. Come on, PSG is what Eugene says here. Listen, I want PSG to win. It's no disrespect to Inter Milan. I just don't want a team surpassing Man United's total. I'm very open, very honest about that. I want it to happen. Terry, Vitinha or João Neves. Look, I think that brings us in very, very well to talk about the situation with both teams. And we've got the starting lineup for Paris Saint-Germain on the screen. That midfield for PSG today. Vitinha, maybe the closest I've seen to the closest I've personally seen to a Modric. The closest I've seen to a Paul Scholes in many, many years. The way he controls the midfield. His ability to just it's not always spectacular, but it's efficient, needed, timely. João Neves has been excellent this year, and Fabian Ruiz as well, and as a unit. And what's more important when you're looking at a group of midfielders is you have to look at the collective. As a group, defensively sound, they progress the ball through the lines well. They're not the most creative players in the world. Maybe some stats will go against that. But what they do is they feed it into the players at the front, the Doués, the Kvaratskhelia, the Dembele, who between them can score and create. And they have a wonderful blend. It's a fantastic midfield. Defensively, very, very sound, as everybody knows, but dangerous. Both the fullbacks in Hakimi and Mendes, they could be the match winners today. They could be the match winners with goals. They could be the creative spark. They could nullify the attack of Inter Milan. They're that potent. They're that good. Dembele up front. This man, listen, we've all always known about his talent. It's never been in question. But it was realizing that talent. It was him delivering against it. It was him delivering against that talent and him sort of delivering on a consistent basis versus how good we knew his ability was. And he's found himself this season at Paris Saint-Germain. And he could be the winner today, and he's in line for a Balon d'Or. Kvaratskhelia, fantastic at Napoli. Didn't have a great season last year, and maybe the hype around him kind of died, and he's reignited that since he moved to PSG. But for me, the man tonight to watch, the one who my eyes are on more than anything, is actually Donnarumma. Maybe not for the fact that, listen, he's going to have to make saves today, but he's had such a fantastic campaign. There's a reason that I want him to do well tonight and for them to win, because I want to prove, not myself right, but I want to prove this point to the world that match-winning performances, integral performances in winning your team trophies is what creates legends. It isn't personal awards. It isn't just statistics. It's delivery of those trophies tonight. By the way, I want to give a massive shout out to our title sponsors tonight, Match Bingo. If you haven't signed up yet, get yourself involved now. An amazing platform. I absolutely love it. I have my 2 bingo cards, as you can see here, ready for tonight's game, ready to go. That will zoom in a minute. That will focus, as you can see there. My Match Bingo cards are ready. If you want to get yours done now, listen, you top up £5, you get £10 free. £250 available tonight in the prize pool. You can win money for getting a line, first person to get 2 lines, first person to get a full house, and there is a bonus pot of over £140 as well. So get signed up to Match Bingo now. You have to be in the UK and over the age of 18, but scan the QR code in that bottom corner or click on the link in our live chat as well. Now, moving on from PSG, look, Inter Milan, the oldest team in the knockout phases, a team that many believe this is their last chance. This is their last chance to win it as a collect. Not Inter Milan's last chance. I mean, them as a team. You know, you look at the age of some of these players, Mkhitaryan's of this world, the Acherbis, getting on a bit. There's no doubt. And you look at them, the oldest average age in the knockout phases. If they lose after not winning any other trophies this year, Inzaghi could be on his way. You would expect Inter Milan to go into the summer and say, right, we need some younger players now. We've got to introduce some new, fresh blood. And they've been an excellent side. And I know that Inter Milan fans, if they lose tonight, might turn on Inzaghi. They'll be angry with their club. But actually, by and large, over the last 4 or 5 years, they've been a very good team. 2 times Champions League finalists. They've won the league title. They've won trophies. But they want to get over the line tonight. And there's a few players. We mentioned the fullbacks of PSG. Stand by that. Dumfries, watch what he can do tonight. The goalkeeper, Sommer, as great as Donnarumma has been, this man has been every bit as impressive. Barella is on the tip of a lot of people's tongues, and I'm excited to watch him. But the standout guy for me that I'm focusing on tonight, I think he could have a big game. I think Thuram could have a very big game up front tonight, and he's going to be so important because you anticipate Inter Milan being on that counter-attack. It's what I think, it's what I feel. But I would love to get your thoughts and feelings. That's both the lineups. Look, I'm going for a PSG win. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm going for a Paris Saint-Germain win. I want it to happen. I'm trying to will it to happen. But this can go either way. Don't get it twisted. Either one of these sides could walk away as champions of Europe tonight. But I want your predictions in now. I want your thoughts. I want your feelings on this right now in the live comment section below. And let's take a little look at what some of you are saying. Let me move this across here so I can get your comments up a little bit easier. Big up Terry. Inter versus PSG is going to be a good match. Yes, and there's a great contrast in the way both teams play, a difference in age, a difference in style. And yeah, I love it. I absolutely love the differences. The differences for me, I think, are really, really key indeed. We don't have that league table. Like, we'll just keep the lineups and the match stats up. We'll get the match stats up when the game starts. We'll just take some of those overlays off. Kraver will tear the right back up as he always does. Loads of space behind there. That's a really good point there, King Dice. And Kvaratskhelia will be hoping that he gets that space. And listen, what I love about him is that he's the kind of player that it doesn't really matter what's kind of going on in the game. That man tries to take his man on, tries to move the needle, tries to influence the game. So yeah, I totally agree. He could be an astounding player tonight. Chris says, I agree, Terry. I think Vitinha is going to be key as well. Yeah, phenomenal player. Again, he may not do anything tonight, Vitinha, which is standout. He may not score a screamer. He may not play the pass of the night, but he will be someone that is just consistently performing, 7.5 out of 10 the whole game, a little bit of an 8, a little period, an 8 out of 10 and a 9 out of 10. They do a few little world-class things, but they're not flashy. And players that do things that are not flashy often don't get the accolades they do. You can have a player dropping a 5 out of 10 performance, putting a few crunching tackles, and everybody goes, what a game! What a game! No, Vitinha has this amazing subtlety to his game that I personally love watching. So, yeah, I'm very, very excited to watch him play tonight. Kingsman says 2-1 to Inter Milan. Richard here says 2-1 PSG. I think PSG's attack will just be too much. Chris here said, took the words out of my mouth, Terry. Yeah, listen, Vitinha's getting the praise he deserves. We've seen players like this before. Paul Scholes was always a standout. I think Modric is someone that's mentioned. I also remember watching Thiago Alcantara, and people would often go, you get so many people I would just listen to on social media, listen to on the radio, go, yeah, but what does he do? But what does he do? But what does he do? And what he does, he keeps games ticking over, controls the tempo, is that conduit between the defense and the attack. And those players, how I refer to them is this. Imagine you have a lovely roast dinner. You could have the best meat, best potatoes, the greatest seasoned and fresh vegetables. Your stuffing could be immaculately made. If you have bad gravy, the whole roast dinner is ruined. And these players like Vitinha, they are like the world-class gravy on a top-class roast dinner. They set it off. They may not be the bit that everybody is thinking about. Oh, the meat tastes great. The potatoes are great. The mash is fantastic. But it's because they've got that gravy over them. And you need that gravy. You really, really do. Terry, watching you and the other compadre bridge at the same time. Way better listening than listening to Rio and Hargreaves talk drivel. I appreciate that. And I'm going to be doing some watch-alongs this summer for the Club World Cup over there on That's Football. So look forward to seeing people over there, my friend. I do look forward to that. Sky here says, good evening, Terry. Tuning in from the Costa del Huddersfield. Looking forward to the final tonight for sure. I'm still unsure who will come out victorious myself, but here's for the here for the ride with you tonight. Appreciate that, Sky. And look, I think it is very, very hard to predict the outcome. A lot of people will say, yeah, it'll be Inter. Yeah, it'll be PSG. I don't think anybody could say with any real certainty who the winner is going to be and truly believe it. I'm going for a PSG win. Doesn't mean I don't think that that Inter Milan have a chance of winning it. It's as simple as that. Terry, what do you predict? I'm going 2-1 Inter. Yeah, I'm going to go 2-0 PSG tonight. Goal early in the first half and a goal midway through the second half is what I'm going with. 2-0 victory is what I'm going to go with tonight. Greg says, Viva la PSG. Big up yourself, mate. Hi, Lou. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good evening. Let me know where you're watching the game tonight. Is it not the place you're watching it, like London or Paris, but who and where? At home, at a pub, at a friend's house? Are you at work? I'd love to know where you're sitting down tonight to watch this massive Champions League final, people. Let us know. And if you want to have a good game, if you want to have a little bit of extra fun, play along with Match Bingo during this game. You'll absolutely love it. Trust me. You'll absolutely love it. You really, really will. Let's have a look at your comments here. Good evening, Terry. Watching all the way from Kenya. Into 3-1, I hope, is what Mark says tonight. Jeremy Doku says, Terry, I want PSG to win for the Mbappe agenda. I didn't even think about the Mbappe agenda, but it's certainly going to be one. A new Britain, Connecticut, German restaurant. New Britain, Connecticut, German restaurant. That's a mouthful. Oh, you're in a pool bar now. That's cool. That's cool, Matchday Guru. In a pool bar watching it. Yeah, I like that. As they knocked my Arsenal out, I'm hoping PSG win. Then at least we have been beaten by the champions. That was what my dad always used to say to me. My dad always used to say to me, the team that knocks you out, generally speaking, you should want them to go on and win it, unless they're a major rival. Because at least then you got knocked out by the champion. And, oh, excuse me. Very rude, sorry. And I agree with it. I've always agreed with it. I really do. Jake said he's watching in the pub, watching it, having a curry and beer. Big up yourself. Enjoy yourself, my friend. Yeah. Imagine Bele winning the Balon d'Or before Mbappe. Yeah, that'd be such a thing. That'd be such a thing to debate and discuss with people. But winning the Balon d'Or has changed so much over the years now. It is very much about the tournaments that you win as well as your individual performances. And it never used to be. It never used to be that, which I've always found interesting watching that new kind of dichotomy enter the game, where it doesn't really matter what your where people sort of don't seem to care, or it doesn't seem to matter what your about the player's ability. Where when I grew up, people were winning it that weren't winning anything. Genuinely, people would win it. They haven't won any trophies, but they were still winning Balon d'Ors. So, yeah, it's very different now. Very, very different now. Not saying it's bad, not saying it's good. Just saying it's different. It's just different. Very, very different. Let's have a look. Some more of your comments coming in here. Hart wants Inter, PSG, too many good young players. I hope I'm wrong. Who would win the Ballon d'Or if Inter win or if PSG win? Is my TV behind? I don't think so. They're playing music 9 minutes before it starts. That can't be right. Fucking is. How are they going to get this all done within 9 minutes? Who's going to win the Ballon d'Or if Inter win it? I don't know. There could be a push for Yamal. I think if PSG win it and Balon and Dembele is good, then I think he'll win the Ballon d'Or. However, if Inter win it, they're gonna Yamal becomes a bigger target, Barcelona and all that. But I think what they will do is they will hype up the Ballon d'Or. Will get paid. The journalists on the Ballon d'Or will get paid by FIFA and sponsors of the Club World Cup to push the agenda. For a player at that tournament that does really well. I really do think that. Who is this band? I think it's Linkin Park, is it not? There we go. I think it's Linkin Park. I don't know. I'm well out of touch with modern day music. I'm not going to lie. PR machine in full swing. 100%. That'll be a massive PR machine. Football knowledge is 3-3. It's incoming and penalties. Could be. Balal, you want to spend the rest of my life with me? Okay, well, super chat me 500 quid and we'll go on a date. How about that? Oh yeah, they've got a new singer, haven't they? Because their lead singer passed away not long ago. But do you know what? I'm a bit old-fashioned. I just don't like music, barring the national anthems before a football game starts. Abide with me before the start of a FA Cup game. But that's just me. It used to be about the best player in the world. Now it's about the best celebrity. Well, yeah, it should never be about the best. It should be about the best player in that calendar year. But do you have to be the player that's won all the trophies? This is the irony in it. People go, no, you got to have won the trophies to be with the chance of winning it. But then when I sit there and say that's why I have Gerrard above Scholes, everyone goes, no, trophies don't mean nothing. That's why I find it so hilarious, personally. I find it so hilarious. You know, no, trophies don't mean anything. Oh, you've got to win trophies, though, Terry. It's what matters more than anything. Okay, Scholes is better than Gerrard. No, not in that case. I get so annoyed by people's lack of logic, man. I'll give you my phone number if you super chat £500. Super chat £500 and I'll give you my phone number. Promise. Promise you. Go on, I dare you, Bilal. I dare you. Yeah. I've still got that method. What I can do, bear with me a second. If you want to sign up to Nord, I can get you the code. I'll just put it into the live chat now. I'll get it for you and put it into the live chat, and then we can go from there. Or you can go and get yourself signed up. Let me just get it for you now. I'm going to post it into the live chat. So just go to that website. I've posted it in there now. It's from the verified Football Terrace account. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate it. Yeah, just click on that and that'll take you. Let me just check that link still works. The players are coming out now. Here we go. Yeah, you can click on that link and it'll take you You can go and get that done. Oh, I know they're not going to do it. That's why I'm asking. It's a bit of a joke. Hey there, Mama Flossie. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Terry, I think they changed the Balon d'Or because Messi and Ronaldo were in the semi-finals in the Champions League like 10 years in a row. Yeah, I think they used trophies. Trophies always should be a part of it to a degree. Because winning I'm not against winning trophies being the reason, part of the reason you get it. But I think because that debate was so difficult and that debate was so almost fierce, people have then taken the arguments from those debates and they apply them now. And I don't necessarily think that it always equates just to trophies. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. That's just me. Prediction. Yeah, I've always said it. My prediction 2-0 to Paris Saint-Germain is what I am personally going for tonight. So I'm personally going for. Players are walking out now. Look, guys, let me know if you can hear my television. I'll turn it down if I can. What are you lot saying about Goldbridge? What's he doing? Spinning. He's just showing a ball. Here we go. The Anthem's playing now. Jeez. I've got some Champions League balls in here, I think. Up here. Look. That's a Champions League ball. So that's a nice one. I like that one. Proper Champions League ball as well, as you can see. Legit. Legit. And a red one. Shorts on. It's very warm tonight. You guys can't hear the TV. Good. In fairness, I don't really need my earphones for this because I'm not taking calls. So I can probably turn it a little lower. I just thought, do you know what it is? I like to hear the commentary, not because I need to be, just because when there's like VAR decisions, when you got no sound, sometimes it's really hard to understand what's going on. But that's just me. These are the champions. Here we go. Shit. Fuck's sake. I had some notes typed out. And I just pressed the wrong fucking button and just deleted them. Fucking idiot. What we're also going to put up tonight as well is another live score. We're going to put, there'll be nothing on it to begin with, but we're also going to put a video printer up as well. So this will give you all the bottom here. You'll see all live information come through, bookings and things like that will come through on the screen. You can hear the TV. Right. I'll turn down a little bit more. There we go. There we go. First a shirt, then the headphones. You lot are moving mad tonight. You lot are going moving mad tonight is what I can tell you. Tonight is the night the football gods respond to Mo Agenda. They might. They might respond to Mogenda this evening. That could genuinely happen. That could genuinely happen. But here we go, people. 90 minutes of madness on the way. I can't wait. I know that you can't wait. This is going to be great. So strap yourselves in, people. Get like buttons hit. Get yourself subscribed. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please get that done for us. That'd be amazing if you could. Excuse me. Terry, would you take United in the Championship for a season if it meant Liverpool wouldn't get their 21st in the next 5 years? What comes after the next 5 years for Man United, though? Kickoff starting now, people. Kickoff has begun. Yeah, so that's my question to you. Is I need to know what what is happening with Man United at that same very time. So I'm going to catch the timer's going to catch up in just a second. So I have to do it. I'm going to do it manually. So that's on the right time. There we go. Bang on the 30 seconds. There we go. It's on the exact time. But yeah, I'd have to know, my bro, what I would need to know what happens to us after we've been in the Championship. Do we stay there for 5 years? Do we get promoted? Do we run out of money? Do we get new owners? I need the variables, bro. I can't just answer that question. Because I wouldn't damage my club for 5 years to stop Liverpool winning one title. If you said, would I get relegated? And then within 2 to 3 years, be challenging for league titles, and it guaranteed Liverpool wouldn't win another one, potentially. But who else is going to win them in the meantime? So no, probably not. There's not enough information. Not enough info, my old mates. Remember, we are live after this show as well. We're going to be live on the Football Terrace for a live match reaction. So I look forward to seeing a lot of you on that as well. Any questions you have during this, they don't have to be related to this game. Get your super chats or your member comments in as well. Everything is welcome. Look forward to hearing from you all. Big up, Kate. Hope you're well and good. Oh, what a tackle that was there by Sherby. Oh, Barella gives it away. They're going to give that as a foul, aren't they? Because he caught him in the face. I don't want them to start giving away pony little fouls like that this early, man. Come on now. And who's got their bingo card ready, people? I've already got 2 things marked off. We're only 2 minutes in. I've already got 2 things marked off on the bingo card. Look at that bad boy. Got a throw in and a kickoff. It's not a bad start for match bingo tonight, is it? Oh, nervy start at the back there by Inter. Nervy start. A nervy start. Yeah, I know you would play Lou if you could play it in the States. I appreciate that. I've actually got 3 of them now. What's this one here? Free kick taken. You will know how match bingo works, right? So you buy a card and then you get 6, 12, 30, 15 different events that you need to happen in a game. Some for like a mixture from both sides. And you win money. It's like playing bingo. But instead of waiting for the number 2 to come out, it might be a goal scored in a minute ending in 2. Or it could be Inter get a yellow card, or it could be there to be at least 5 substitutions from PSG in the game. Really cool, fun game. I love it. I love it to bits. Oh, you're in Ireland. The baby pond. Yeah, the stream. The stream. And by the way, if you guys are not able to watch this game live tonight, Discovery Plus in the UK is streaming it for free. So you can stream it for free. If not, though, you can just feel free to sit here and watch it with us. Here we go. Yeah, I agree with you, Chris. He's already given the referee 2 or 3 silly fouls. I think he should be letting this game completely and utterly flow tonight. No silly fouls. Let it just... I thought they're really good in the Europa League final. I want to see similar because... It's not like I don't want Inter to win per se, but if the game breaks up every 5 minutes because of silly little fouls, it's going to help Inter Milan a lot. It's going to help them so much. It's going to help them loads. Terry, what do you think of the opinion of Simone Inzaghi being a bottler if he loses this final? I don't watch Inter Milan enough to have that opinion, if I'm being honest with you. He's up against a very, very good team tonight. We'll watch how the game plays out. They're 3-0 up and they lose, maybe. But they're up against a very good team tonight. I don't just want to subscribe to this notion of a team bottle it just so they lose a game. They can be really good and lose. I think we have to be fair with this. Let's wait and see how they play. Bastoni there versus Due. That's not... Oh, I can't believe... Oh, they gave it, man. Oh, they gave... did the ball go out of play? They gave a foul. I know it was a bit of a push, but come on. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Let me see it again. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong a little bit there. Viewers, make sure you're hitting like buttons, please. Make sure you are subscribing. Get this, because we've only got 100 likes right now. That is mad. Genuinely mad. Get the fucking likes up, people. Get that done right now. Support the channel. Crossing here from PSG early. Woo, that was a good cross. That was a good cross. They've got another chance here. Vitinha. Back post. Oh, unlucky there. Marquinhos. This little opening there. A little opening there. A little opening. Oh, they gave it away again. PSG are pressing them so hard and high to begin with. Haven't really settled in very well yet. They haven't settled in very well at all. That's really good by Due. It's been a very solid start here by PSG. Very solid start. Oh. Don't give that as a foul, ref. Well done. They were he was going to give it. He played advantage. And we need the game to flow here. We don't want the game stopping and starting every 5 minutes. Mo said he wants the coach fired. I feel like if a coach winning you a trophy makes him a legend, or if he loses, you want to sack him. I think it's one of those situations where I want to ask more questions. I want to ask more questions, and I want to understand more what's going on. Because from my perspective, I feel a bit like, how can someone be that close to legendary status and that close to being sacked at the same time? Come forward for the first time here, Inter. That's well played by... lovely by Martinez there. That fizzles away to nothing, though. Fizzles away to nothing. But no, I'd want to ask more questions. Jeez. This is the thing. They're looking to sign Rasmus as their next striker, yet they want to sack a manager for not winning a Champions League final. You have to just sometimes you've got to sit there and digest that slowly before making a snapshot decision. Listen, Inter Milan fans are entitled to feel how they want. I'm just pointing that out. Yeah, Mo will be going crazy. He'll be on the match reaction with us later as well, I'm sure. Dembele with a shot there. Is it hot here? Yeah, it's boiling, Kate. It's boiling where I am, especially in my studio at home. It's basically like a shed, and it's built to keep the heat in for the winter, and it's horrible in the summer. And I've still got a cold. That's great football. They're in 1-0. It's 1-0. Oh, Hakimi! Didn't I tell you early goal? Didn't I tell you early goal? Told you. And I needed a goal with a right foot. I think that was with his right foot for my match bingo. But I told you early goal coming. Early goal would come. Jeez. Wow. Well. Come on, PSG. Why is he not celebrating a goal in the Champions League final, man? That was poor defending by Inter. All onside. Oh, that's too easy. That's so easy. That is such poor defending for such a very good defensive side. 1-0. Hakimi's the man there. Wow. So casual. So easy. So simplistic. Massive hole now for Inter Milan. But we're honest. We look at this opening 12 minutes of the game. Let's not get it twisted. If we look at the opening period of this game, they have been by far the better side. PSG, they've held the ball better. They've been more aggressive. They deserve it. Without a shadow of a doubt, they deserve this lead. And they get 1-0 on the screen on the video printer. It's there. Damn. Yeah. I think as well, this game needed an early goal. I just heard the commentator say this. An early goal in this game, it's great that it's come from Paris Saint-Germain. If it's the other way around, it might make it a bit more of a stink fest. But yes, that is huge. And why isn't it updated? Right-footed goal awarded to PSG. Get that updated now on my match bingo card, man. Get that done, match bingo. That was on Hakimi's right foot. I need it. That was also, what minute was that goal? The 12th minute. I needed a goal. Did I need a goal? No, it was a yellow card I needed in the second minute. That's a shame. But that needs to update. Woo! Anyone that predicted Inter Milan to win, is your mind changing yet? That's what I want to know. Is your mind changing yet? let me know. So I phone Mo. So I see if Mo answers. Then he phone Judge Mo. Let's see if he answers, yeah? Let's call him. Come on, Mo. Come on, Mo. Because I can do what I want now because the football gods are over for the season. Mo. Mo. Answer your phone, Mo. Mogenda. Hello. 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 He's not answering. Why is he not answering me? Answer the calls. Answer the calls. Yeah, that really wasn't good defending. But there we go. Let's see if I can do. It's so funny, man. Right. Let's see if I can make this work. Right. I'm going to try and do something here. Let's try and do something. Can this work? 1 second. Right. This should work. Let's see if we can hear what Judge Mo said. Let's see if we can hear him. Let me know if you guys in the comments. Let me know if you can hear him.
2 shots. Turam, play Turam behind. Mkhitaryan, play Turam behind. The guy's going for interception.
Hear him. Let me know, people.
It was going towards goal.
Oh, he's running off. You guys can hear. Cool. Let's see.
Kvaratskhelia again. Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha. 1-0. 1-0. Oh, for fuck off! Fuck you! That's a simple fucking pass! Fuck! Offside!
Offside!
No, it's 1-0. It's easy! That's fucking easy!
And they might score again here. They might score again. Oh, Kvaratskhelia.
We don't want giving the ball away and we're standing. Fuck you!
The pain. The pain. The pain. Oh, the pain. Remember, Man United can't lose any more games now this season, so I don't care about the football gods. I couldn't care less about the football gods now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about you or your football gods. Oh, wow. There we go. We'll listen to some more of that later in the show, I think. Amazing. Amazing. I feel a little bit cruel. See if we can call him again. Will he not answer? He's busy watching the game. He's not looking at his phone. We'll go back to some more of that later. Let me check my match bingo's updated. Yes, they've given me. I need one. I need a card in the 22nd minute of this game, and I could win the first line on match bingo tonight. Come on now, people. Let's all be praying for that. But I wouldn't mind seeing a little goal back from Inter soon. But yeah, cool Boris Johnson. I don't even understand what that means. No, you're right, Lou. The football gods don't care about us at all. We're already finished. You can't kill us. We're already dead. We're already dead. Long throw here to Inter. Let's see what they do with this. All right, there he goes. Long ball into the box. They ain't done nothing yet, Inter. Flicked on, but nothing. What are the stats even saying? I ain't even looked at the match stats yet. No shots. Look at them match stats, people. Look at them match stats. Domination in the location right now. Dembele feeds it over here. Do it. Go! Go! Hey. Hold that, Inter. Hold that. Hold that. Hold it. Hold that. Oh, wow. They're getting battered. Oh, they're getting battered in the final. They're getting battered every day. Right, let's get Mo on the screen, yeah? Let's get Mo on the screen. Let's get Mo up. Let's see what Mo says. Let's build up. He's a little bit behind us. He's a little bit behind us. That was a counter-attack. I'm just watching it here. We'll get Mo on in a second, peeps. Don't worry. That was just so simple, so easy. Yeah, they deserve it, PSG, though. What a ball. I know there's a deflection here. Oh, big deflection. But my God.
Play to the right, bro.
Let's listen.
Play
let's listen.
to Dumfries, bro.
So watch it. Let's watch it, people. It's coming.
Look at this. Yeah, Ammi, Di Marco. What an absolute idiot. Why didn't you step up? Why didn't you step up?
I don't think the goal's happened yet. He's so far behind.
At Sherby. Lautaro. We can't. Put the ball under control.
It's coming, people. Keep watching. We're gonna have some
Long.
fun now. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. It's coming now.
Nuno Mendes.
Let's see what happens.
Dumfries is gonna go long. What are we doing? What are we gonna do long, bro? Let's watch out for the counter, bro. What are we gonna do with long? Anyway, Denzel Dumfries on the throw-in.
Keep watching.
Oh, fucking, you can't even. Dembele on a Cherby. Two and 0. Di Marco again. Fucking Di Marco again. Di Marco again. Cannot even defend it, bro. Just fucking go close him down. Close him down. Fuck you. You've been cooked all game. You've been cooked all game for 20 minutes. You've been cooked. Oh, we're gonna get cooked. You fucking cooked all game, Di Marco. You fucking bum. It's a big mistake that Inzaghi played fucking Di Marco.
Oh, he's raging. He's raging. He's raging. He's really raging. Oh, he's really raging. We'll come back to that a little bit later, people. Don't worry about that. We'll be coming back to that later. We'll be coming back to that bad boy. I can promise you that. Oh, well. It's looking techie, bruv. Look at them stats still. Genuinely look at them stats. Those stats match the eye test. It's been a domination so far by PSG. They've pressed them off the park, passed them off the park. And even when Inter have tried to attack, they've just nullified them. And I just saw a replay again just there of that goal. The fact that DeMarco's turning his back the way he did is poor. The first goal, everybody is ball watching. Nobody has picked up Hakimi. Yeah, they've this is such a bad start to this game. And it's not quite over yet. It's not quite over yet. One more goal to PSG, though, and it's finished. And the thing is now, the jeopardy is so high, they can't afford a singular mistake. Not a single mistake. Inter Milan fans are dead as well. Like, not literally. Obviously, they're just quiet, but they're not making any noise. It's so quiet in there. Wow. Oh. Wow, we. They've won the ball back high again here, PSG. Is Dembele on the ball? Just cuts back now. What's he going to do? He's going to sit back in my chair and enjoy this. I agree, Kate. They will be lucky if it's not a maul-in. Because a lot what they've the very least got to do now is keep this respectful, Inter, because you can't most Champions League finals are quite narrow. You rarely see a beatdown. You can't get beat up in the Champions League final so hard. Even if you're a Champions League winner from before, it's so hard to come back from that. Mentally, psychologically, you get That's one of the reasons why I think Unai Emery went at Arsenal. I know it was a few months later. I think the battering in that final, they've lost a really tight game, 1-0, 2-1, 3-2. It's different. It's a different feeling. Getting battered in a final leaves you feeling very different indeed. Ruiz, ooh, another shot. That is 7 shots, 5 on target so far for Paris Saint-Germain. That's levels. They're showing them levels right now. These levels are big. These levels are high. Big time levels out here. Big levels. Oh, come on, in. What can you do? Dumfries on the ball. Oh, Dumfries on the ball. It's a nice little play. Can he get a ball into the box? You can. It's over here. Oh, I thought Lautaro was going to try an overhead kick there. But they've done nothing so far in this game. You know, they haven't laid a glove. I mean, they've had one shot, actually. The stats have updated. They've had one shot in the game, and that was the header from the corner a few minutes ago. But outside of that, nothing. I'm going to take the earphones off for a minute. I've got a really bad headache because I've got this cold. Unless I'm going to listen to something, I don't need them on. It's mad as well when you think how PSG started this not mad, but it's just an amazing journey this season for PSG from how they started this tournament to how they're playing now is just different level, different gravy. And they've grown into the best team in Europe. They've grown into the best team in Europe. And they look better. I mean, listen, this game might change. Half a chance here. That's a poor ball. It's going to be a goal kick. Really poor pass. It was offside anyway. But really poor ball there from Barella. Wins it in a nice position. DeMarco's well offside. The ball shouldn't then be played. You got possession high for the first time and you do nothing with it. Woeful. Great stream. The cutaway to a fan live reaction. Yeah, that would be amazing to do something like that. Maybe that's something in the future for this kind of space, I think. Something in the future like that. Maybe. You know, it's crazy though with this PSG team. If they were to win, right? I was thinking about this earlier. PSG win. As much as I want them to win tonight, because I don't want them to get in their 4th Champions League, there is this element of look how young they are, the money that club has got. This isn't a fairy tale story. It's a super rich club owned by some of the richest people in the world. But that's the sobering factor. because they're just going to they'll keep adding. And listen, and they got rid of this and that. Oh, they're in here, half a chance. Oh, really poor pull back. Cross comes in again, well cleared. See, this is the thing with Inter. When you get these opportunities, you got to take them, because the one thing with PSG, they can be got at. You can score goals against them. You can create chances. Liverpool had chances. City had chances. Villa had chances. Arsenal had chances. But you need to be clinical. And they were in behind there. And both, it was a cutback and a cross. Both were poor. Both were really, really poor. No, Star-Lord, you're right. It has been easy work so far. It's been really easy work so far. Go on the counter-attack again here. Doué's got the ball. Cuts inside. Oh, what a pass to Dembele. Oh, he cuts inside. It's going to be a corner. All right, corner coming up here. Dembele is going to swing this in. It's going to happen here. Oh, a little push in the back. Hakimi crosses it back in. That's going to be a goal kick. Is a goal kick. That was a really silly push, though, in the back of, I think it was Hakimi or Marquinhos. He goes up for the ball. They're not going to give the penalty, not with it being 2-0. But look at them. It's really silly to do that. Penalties are a lot easier to concede in the Champions League than anywhere else. Just watching this PSG team play is beautiful. They pass it well. They run. It's not, you get a lot of these tech merchants that are like, it's about ballers, mate. Have ballers. You need ballers. You need men that are willing to work hard. They work hard individually. They work hard as a unit. They're brilliant technically as well. This is just one of the best and most well-oiled machines I've seen at Champions League level in many, many, many a year. Dembele here on the right. Finds Vitinha. Dembele is going to go to Marco. That's going to be another corner. Another corner here. Another corner here. Mo looks so stressed. I've got his stream up here. He looks bare stressed, Bav. It's not looking good, Bav. Not looking good, Bav. Right. Corner here, the post. It's deep. No, it's a goal kick. A little bit of an unorthodox corner, that. Very difficult to score from there. What is the record loss in the Champions League final? Oh, that is a great question. Let's have a little look. What is the biggest loss in a UCL final ever? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look here. There was a 7-3 victory by Real Madrid in 1960, but it's hard to find. Let me go on to something else and search that. Let's find that. Because it'd be more than 2-0, but maybe it is at 7-3. Let's go and have a little look. That was against Frankfurt. They won 7-3. All right, the most significant defeat, 1994, AC Milan thumped Barcelona 4-0, is what they're saying here. Additionally, Bayern Munich secured a 4-0 victory over Atletico Madrid in the replay of the final following a 1-1 draw. So 4-0 according to Google's AI. Let's search it again. But do it on like deeper research. It says that research it, but yeah, 4-0, I think. Oh, Thuram there had a chance to get an equalizer. I didn't take it. That was a decent little chance, though. That was a decent chance, but still, I mean, that's their second shot of the game. 36, 37 minutes on the clock. It's a good opportunity, though. He should hit the target. He should really hit the target from there. Goalkeeper's beaten. Oh, Mendes has got a little injury here and he's down. I agree with you. Should be 2-1. I agree. Should be getting that on target at this level of football. That should be on target because a goal there changes it. Was it 4 or 5-0? According to the search I did, it said it was 4-0 in 1994. I don't remember that final, but I was only 9. So there's no way I was being allowed to stay up and watch it. I don't even have the Champions League finals unless English teams were in it was shown on British TV in 94. Probably they were. There's no way my dad was letting me stay up that late as a 9-year-old. It was 5-0. Okay. If it was 5-0, it was 5-0. Yeah, I'm going to bow down to your superior knowledge. I don't know. I don't know the answer. That first half has flown by, hasn't it? Absolutely flown by. They haven't laid a glove into Milan. That will be so far the most disappointing thing by their fans. If they'd have had 4 or 5 good opportunities and they were saved or great blocks, you can then praise the other team. And I suppose you can praise PSG because they've absolutely played off the park. But they will be very annoyed Inter fans that they've done nothing in this game. Nothing at all. Oh, loose pass there. Off. Oh, Thuram's flick ain't good enough. No. Not good enough there. Not good enough. He's got to hold on to that ball. Thuram here. Get it out wide now. He does. Dumfries is deflected. Oh, that's a bad touch. Barella there. If that's a better touch, he can get a shot away. Terrible touch. Good cross. Okay, well, they're starting to apply a little bit more pressure now, Inter. But they've got to be so careful of those counters. I can't believe Arsenal, with their injuries crisis, lost to this trash PSG team having a better XG in possession. Clearly, Arteta must be fired, is what Nathan says here. Well, so far, you did a better job than what Inter Milan are doing, because you didn't concede 2 goals in the first game. But I get why you would think that. You might be being sarcastic, but I get why you'd think that. Vitinha is just taking the fucking piss. Taking the piss, bruv. I thought you were being sarcastic with that super chat, my friend. I just saw what you said. I thought it might have been sarcastic. That was a poor ball. Okay. So according to the deep researcher on here, it says here, no European Cup or Champions League final has ever been won by more than 4 goal difference. Only a few other finals have hit the 4 goal margin mark. The replay in 74 between Bayern Munich and Atletico was 4-0. 1989, AC Milan beat Steaua Bucharest 4-0. And the one we mentioned already. Yeah. Yeah. So that's according to like Google AI search, and they've gone and done all the search on the websites. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so 4-0. 4 goal margin is the biggest. I mean, they're not at that level yet, but they conceded another goal before half time or an early one in the second half. And anything could happen. And anything could happen. I want to put this question to you, the viewers. Do you think anyone thinks they can pull it back? Oh! Dembele should have scored. Dembele should have made it 3-0. The Marco caught at the back post. To answer that question, Sky, nearly no. Still attacking here. Oh, he should have scored. Should have scored. Should have been 3-0. Game, set, and match. I haven't even seen the replay of that yet, but it looked very good. The play was great. Oh, they press high, won it back again. They're going to keep it in, Hakimi? No, it's not. Do you know what it is? They just can't cope physically with them, you know. They really, I mean, technically they're amazing, but it's the physicality in the press. Even when they sort of drop a shoulder and they beat a man into, they are just pressed out off the ball again so quickly or caught up. There is a technical difference, but the speed and power, night and day. I gave it away again here. Last little counter-attack opportunity. Doué. Oh, the shot's not good enough, but the play was good. Wow. Wow. Well, I've got 2 minutes of time. But how's your bingo cards doing, people? Mine are doing it well. My top one's doing well. Look at the top one on this one tonight. Look at that. I'm only 4 away from a full house. I just need PSG to be caught offside. Someone booked with 1:02 on the clock. A goal on the 9th minute of the game with a minute ending in 9. And we need at least 5 substitutions from Inter Milan. They might make 3 or 4 at half time with the way they're playing. But, yeah, this is not good. I'll be taking a very short break at half time. I'm going to go to the bathroom and whatnot, but I will be back with you. Remember, we're live at full time for the match reaction where we're going to take your calls, where we're going to get you guys on, because I can't wait to hear what people have got to say at full time after this match. Cannot wait. They're attacking again here. Kvaratskhelia. What could he do late in this half? Deflected. That only just went wide. They got a very late corner here. How wide was this in the end? Oh, my God. That ain't far away at all. I want to see the reverse angle, but that looked like it. Hopefully, they give him time to actually take this corner. Dembele's about to take it. What's going to happen here? Oh, and he scored again, just over the bar. Look at that. It's 12. That's actually going to probably count up again in a minute to 13 shots to 2. 5 on target to 0. More passes, better accuracy, more possession. That is a massive, massive, massive domination. A massive domination in that first half. And I don't see him turning it round, if I'm honest with you. I don't see him turning it round at all. Not unless PSG absolutely bottle it. There's just no way. There's just no way. They can't, unless they absolutely bottle it. There's no way they can't. It's finished. It's over. It's done. It's no way. They just can't do it. They just can't. Maybe I'm being harsh. Maybe I'm not. But for me, finished, bruv. Absolutely finished. Hakimi celebration is killing me as well. Like, the fact he didn't even celebrate. It's crazy. Trying to update the thumbnail for the match reaction show, which I hope to see you all on and active with. Just going to go and update that now for people that are getting ready for that. My word, my word, my word, my word. Anyone's score predictions changed? I'd love to know. Must be some of you that have absolutely changed your minds now and thinking, yeah, my first prediction was wrong or what. It's got to be a few of it that have changed your minds by now. Must be a few of you. But look, I'm just going to take a quick break. I'll be back with you guys momentarily. Yes, yes, my people. Second half coming up very, very soon. I'm hoping for some more goals though, because at the moment it's not been a great final. It's not been a great final so far. I don't know what you think, but for me personally, it's been a bit meh so far. A little bit meh. Brilliant from PSG point of view. I'm talking about spectacle. Spectacle, I'm saying here, yeah? Yeah. Crazy. No, Dino, I agree with you. PSG have been superb, and I'm not taking that away from them in any capacity. I'm just hoping for a little bit. Like, I want PSG to win, but what I wouldn't mind is Inter to up their game, get a goal back, make it a bit nervy, or I want to see a thumping because it's been great to watch. But it's the final game of the season. You know, I'd like to see a little something. I'd like to see a little something in the second half. Yes, I call Judge Mo and see if he answers now. So I call him. Bet he won't. See if he answers. Come on. Oh, Mo. Hey, you're right, mate.
I'm good, yeah.
We've been watching some of your watch along on our watch along.
No, just to be honest with you, just gotta be honest. We don't deserve actually anything out of this game. Nothing. We have shocking.
No, mate, it's been very, very poor so far. It's been very, very poor so far.
It's horrific. It's horrific. Like I can't even be mad. Like, okay, we played well and we're losing. We're fucking shit. We're shit. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, mate. I'll see you later. All right, bye. Fair play for answering. Ah, so funny. So funny. Oh. Oh, sorry. Cold. The cold's coming through. Bless him. At least he answered. A lot of people wouldn't. You gotta give him some credit for that. We really do. Because a lot of people wouldn't have answered their phone then. Most people wouldn't have answered their phones then. Absolutely not. They wouldn't have done. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Just looking for good pictures for the thumbnail for the like match reaction. And like I wanted to put Hakimi on there, but he's not really celebrating. It's a bit like, meh. But we just scored in the Champions League final. Look fucking happy. Look lively, son. Look lively. Yeah, PSG. I'm saying amazing photos here of PSG fans celebrating. It's crazy. Fair play to them, mate. Fair play. They deserve it. They've been by far the best team at this tournament. It's mad to consider the first 4 or 5 games, but they've done it. Yeah, what's the expression? That's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. That's what I want. That's the picture I want. It's a much better picture for the thumbnail. Young man like that as well, scoring the Champions League final as well. Legacy, bruv. It's just legacy there. It's what you call legacy building. Legacy building. And just think about all those saves from Donnarumma in the previous rounds. He doesn't have to do anything in this game. He's almost earned that right. He's almost earned that right to not have to do anything in this game so far. Mate, listen, I want PSG to win, but I wouldn't mind a comeback. I wouldn't mind. And imagine that, an amazing second half with a brilliant comeback. Kim Kardashian style comeback. You know what I mean? There we go. Second half's about to begin. Let's get a little bit of sound on. PSG were one of the teams I predicted to win it, and I got slagged off for it. I think before a ball was kicked, I said I put them up there, but after maybe 4 or 5 games in, I started watching PSG a little bit more because Man United were linked to Mendes, and I was watching this team come alive in Liga. I was watching them in the Champions League, and everyone was laughing at them. I remember Kate, if Kate's watching, big up yourself, she predicted they would beat Liverpool like 4-1 or 4-0, and everyone laughed at even the prospect of it happening. And everything she predicted was right, barring they just missed their chances, and Alisson had the game of his life. But actually, what she said would happen was completely and utterly spot on, and a lot of people just didn't see it coming. It's going to get the timer right here. Let's get this timer active. Boom. Here we go. Second half begins. Last 45 minutes of a fantastic Champions League campaign. Brilliant Champions League season. What have Inter got for us? Could Paris Saint-Germain go and score a few more goals and make a little bit of history? Come on now. Get that like button smashed. Get yourselves tuned in. We are here for this. Hang on. Kvaratskhelia here. Kvaratskhelia. Oh. Ooh. This man is special. This man is special. Oh, I nearly put it around the corner there. Oh, that's a foul. That's a little foul there. No subs by Inter or anybody, actually. So in this game, I thought they may have made a little bit of a substitution into to try something a little different. They haven't, though. Good set piece opportunity here. What can they do from this Inter? Oh, such a bad cross. Fuck off. I don't even want them to win, but it still pissed me off seeing how bad a cross that was. So bad. So bad. Fuck off. 7 us up that on a Champions League night. Do, 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 do. I like that song. Right. All right, come on now, Inter. On the attack. Their attackers are just not been in the game at all. That's not bad. Hakimi, that's got to be good. Oh, he's giving away a corner there. A little nervousness. Now, we've got to remember both teams are attacking towards their own fans in this half. It's one of the things I hated, by the way. I think it must have been Spurs that did it in the Europa League final, was that in the second half, both teams were attacking the away fans. I don't like that. I always want to be attacking my own fans in a final in the second half. In it with the ball in. Oh, they're giving handball the other way. This here says Norwegian City fan here. Watched the United stand for years, but I never considered doing. Hang on, let's have it. I didn't see it. I want to see that handball again. Sorry. It does it, Lautaro Martinez's, but I never considered doing a super on here. I love your humility and the respect you have for other fans. Now choose one: Prime Vidic, Maldini, or Ramos. Look, I would love to say Nemanja Vidic because of how much he means to me as an individual, but I'm gonna say Maldini for me personally. There was just a beauty about that man. The longevity, the consistency, the varied positions that he could. Oh, they're in again. Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, Kvaratskhelia should have scored. Oh, he should have scored. He's so close. There was a consistency. He could play, obviously, left back and centre back. Played until he was 40. Maldini for me. But listen, Vidic, one of the best I've ever seen in the Premier League, with no doubt about it. No doubt about it at all. That was so close there to being 3-0. I do think if Inter concede another goal in the next 5 to 10 minutes, so between now and the 60th minute, I think they could end up losing 4 or 5, because I just think their resolve will go. The way they lost in the cup in Italy, the Coppa Italia, the way the league campaign fizzled out. To concede another goal, they know that it's over at 3-0. I just think their heads will go. Their brains will go to the beach, and they could end up getting pumped if they're not careful. They've got to keep this respectful, though. Second again. Here's Dembele. Oh, a shot went just wide. So I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Excuse me. So I just cracked part of it now. I've got to file it. No, I did. I cracked them now. It's so painful. I did it weeks ago in the garden. It's been a little slight crack, and as I pressed down that packet, it just split. Or another free kick from a dangerous position here. They've got to do something one of these set pieces. So their only hope here is to score from a set piece, and then from that set piece, PSG get a little wobbly. That's their hope. 2 subs here coming. Pavard coming off. And Bisek coming on. I'm surprised he didn't start. He was so good in the Barcelona game. The Marco coming off as well. It's a good ball in. Well, the goalkeeper's gone down here. Goalkeeper come out and missed it. I think he hit his own player. I think Acerbi have got to this. Oh, so close. No foul. I mean, it's PSG player on PSG player. All right, ball's going to get whipped in here. It's a good ball again. Oh, that's half a chance. You got that's Barella. Nah, not a good enough strike. Easily cleared. Don't lose the ball there, Mkhitaryan. Nah, Marquinhos has got this easy. Easy. It's too easy. You see there, right? Ball got played over to Dembele. Bisek's on, he's got the extra bit of pace. I think people just forgetting. Joe, when I was younger, a lot of the really, really fast players often lack technical ability. Right, Barella's got him behind here. Man on the overlap. Oh, that's a nice block. Hang on, we're giving the foul. Oh, Zaleski's been booked. Yeah, it's great defending there by João Neves. Yeah, he got a book in there, the interplayer, but he has to go for that. Yeah, it was the wrong minute for the bingo. I needed that card like a minute or so earlier. Annoying. Oh. What are you saying in the comment sections, my people? Another foul there. They're starting to commit a few more fouls this half, though, PSG. Yeah, listen, man, Vitinha is levels. I love watching him. Him and João Neves today. Like, the plaudits are going to go to the attacking players. But I'm telling you now, I'm telling you now that these two, that they've been top class. The way they've controlled the game. I look, Simeone has just been Inzaghi, sorry, has just been booked because he's saying that's the 10th foul of the game. I think it might actually be 11, and there's barely been a booking. And I get where he's coming from because every time they commit a slightly cynical foul, if they're not booked, they can commit another one. But they did this in the this is smart from PSG. They've read the playbook from the Europa League final. The amount of fouls Spurs committed. But it was such clever tactics from and Spurs because they knew they weren't going to get bookings unless it was so blatant. So another long throw going in here. Arsenal caused problems with these. Bastoni throws it into the box. They're not even getting onto it, though. Barella picks it up again. Such a... Oh, Barella, that is so stupid. Stupid boy. Yeah, you're right. Him and Joe never the top draw. They're just such brilliant footballers. Technical ability, physical, but they've got the work rate. And there's a lot of people out there that'll be online to like, ballers. I told you, Terry, you need ballers. They work hard. Oh, it's a nice ball forward. Lautaro Martinez has such a poor game. He done nothing. I thought Barella's had a poor game as well because they've had moments. They've had moments in relation to having the ball in good areas, and they've just done niente. So poor. So poor. Bisek, yeah, that's nice. He loses the ball, though. It's not a foul. All right, what are they going to do here? Deflects. Donnarumma collects that easy. Oh, I think Bisek, who's just come on, injured. I think he's done his hamstring. Might have done his hamstring here. Yes, Mo will be on the show later. Mo will be on. He will be here. He will be here. Big up, by the way, to who's top of the leaderboard right now. Big up to Reckon One, who's in the number 1 position, to Sky, who's in number 2, and Kif, who's in the 3rd position for the most busy users tonight on the stream so far. So big up to yourselves. Opportunity here. PSG on the attack. Brilliant. Hakimi shoots. Oh, just wide. Just stun him. Yeah, Hakimi's just been on fire. Joe, we've barely seen tonight in an attacking sense has been Mendes. Barely seen him, but it's not been needed. And it's not to forget the great work he did in getting to the final. It's gone short. Vitinha, have a shot, son. Oh, it's a lovely dink. Oh, that's not. I'm an idiot. It's not. It's well over hit. Bad eye. 2 more changes. Damian coming on and Augusto's coming onto the pitch. Mkhitaryan's off. Fact is, as much as the fact they're in a Champions League final, Mkhitaryan's crazy. That is crazy. Choose one for United. Oh, God, that's so hard. Do you know who I'm going to go with, right? I'm going to go with peak. In their peak, we had good goal scorers. When we lost Cantona, because I'd put Cantona above Bergkamp, but when we lost Cantona, we went to Sheringham, and I love Teddy Sheringham, one of my favorite players of all time. But if we could have replaced Eric Cantona with Dennis Bergkamp, United would have won more. Batistuta was brilliant, by the way. Batistuta was amazing. I loved that guy. Such a phenomenal player. But that's what I'm just thinking. Oh, they're in again here. 3-0. It's 3-0. Doué. A brace from Doué in a Champions League final. That is how you do it. Legacy building, clutch on the night, And 18 years of age, I think this young man is just about to lift the biggest trophy in club football. He really, really is 19 years of age. Sorry. What a signing. What a season. What a battering for Inter Milan. But they are done. They are dusted. They are finished. The game is over. And it could end up now being a beatdown. It could end up now being a smashing. It could end up now being a very embarrassing final indeed for Inter Milan. But Dembele here, oh, the backflip was majestic. Vitinha drives. He plays it into Doué, who buries it into the bottom corner. It's a rare thing of beauty. It's in a Champions League final. We are witnessing something magical tonight. Some people don't like PSG because of where their money came from. But for me, I think they got it wrong for so many years. The Galactico approach. And they stripped it back and said, no, we need young, hungry players. We need individuals that are ready to go. And they've done that. And they've gone and bought the likes of Doué. They've gone and got rid of the superstar names. And they've become a genuine, bona fide top-class team, not just top-class individuals. So fair play to them. Fair play to them. They're going to be champions of Europe. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. It's your party and I'll die if I want to, cry if I want to. You could cry too if it happened to you. Well, that's done. That's done. It's done. That's finished. It's over, man. It's your party and you can cry if you want to. And Terry, you did predict early last year that they might win after selling Mbappe. Yeah, look, and it's not about, oh, I got that right, big me up. That's not really how I do things too well. You do it every now and then because it's topical. But I just watched the way PSG played, and they had football. Where football has evolved, you need your team working. You might get away with one passenger if that passenger is Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. But what you need is a team working hard together, working hard as a unit. And Mbappe was too lazy for that. And then when you throw in Neymar's and Messi's and others that also didn't want to work, it didn't help. Now they have a team. And that's why I've got to credit Dembele so much, because this man got dropped earlier on in the season for not being, for disciplinary issues, but has just gone to a level. And I bet there's a part of him. I bet there is a part of Dembele that is very regretful. I bet there is a part of Dembele that thinks, why didn't I apply myself for the last 5, 6, 7 years like I'm doing now? Because I bet when he's older and releases a book, you'll see lifestyle. I actually don't know what religion he is. I don't want to offend anybody here, whether it's eating or drinking the right or wrong things, the party lifestyle, gaming late, the women, the friends he was around. I bet he will point to things that he did really, really wrong. I bet he will point to things that he did really, really wrong. And that'll all be exposed. And it will be a great lesson for young people coming up. But yeah, look, I did feel they could do better. They were one of my favorites at the beginning of the season. They've been one of my favorites since about 3 or 4 games into the European competition. Phenomenal team, and they are winning 3-0 in a final. This is one of the biggest winning margins ever in a Champions League final. We've got to put that into consideration here. One of the biggest margins ever, one of the biggest dominations and scorelines collectively, and if they score another goal here today or two, it could be the biggest domination, the biggest scoreline ever. And that's a massive thing for Paris Saint-Germain. Massive. So we go and have a look. Let's have a look at Judge Mo.
Can he go for a lead? Can he put anyone else?
All 5 subs.
I don't know what Inzaghi is. Just put someone else.
So he's trying to go back to the goal.
Managed by bottle job clubs. Fucking 3-0. We fucking cooked. Okay, fuck you, bro. Like, to be honest with you, we're fucking cooked. We're done. It's over. It's over. Fucking, we're not cut. This is it. There's nothing even in it, bro. Okay, he just finished in the near post, bro. Fuck you, bro. We're cooked. We're done. It's over. I'm just gonna have to accept it, bro. I'm just gonna have to accept it.
Yeah, he's not even angry. It's like apathy almost. Yes, by the way, I know Dembele had bad injuries. I understand that, and I'm respectful of it. But I bet you it comes out. Yeah, I had some injuries. But I want to know what his lifestyle was like. I want to know. I'd love to ask that question to footballers that have been injured, that have then turned it around and gone, did you change anything? Oh, they're in again here. They're in again here. Oh, that was so close. Come on, smash them up now. Smash them up. We want to beat down. They're in. Oh, just over the bar, Barcola. We want to beat down. We want to beat down. That's what we want to see now, right? We want to see a smashing. Oh, he should have scored. Come on, give us a smash, man. Back to that earlier super chat, by the way, that I had to stop talking about when it comes to, yeah, Batistu's a very good striker, but we had strikers at Man United in the 90s that were scoring similar amounts of goals. I think what Bergkamp would have done when Cantona left would have taken us to another level. I think he's better than Sheringham, although I love Sheringham. And I think we could have won even more. You know, we won. Sorry, when Sheringham arrived, I think we won like 4 out of 5 Premier League seasons, but we could have won more FA Cups, League Cups, maybe another Champions League. Excuse me. Inter have been absolute dog. Congrats to PSG for winning. It's killing me inside that so many teams are breaking their trophy curse, bar Arsenal. I hear you, mate. That's also another reason why I fancied PSG tonight as well. The only one that I didn't see happening was the Real Betis one, just because they're just nowhere near Chelsea's level. Nowhere near Chelsea's level. Do you know they've not even been offside in this game yet? Paris Saint-Germain. That's how good they've been. Era of a team over individual soup. Yeah. Listen, the team always comes first. The team as a whole is more important than the sum of its parts. And a lot of football fans don't realize this. You can sell your best player on paper and become a better team. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I've had a cold. Yeah, you can sell your best players and be better players and become a better team with the right recruitment. If the players have the right attitude, if the right mentality is there. Now, they were never a broken club. They actually had a lot of players with the right attitude. The problem they had is that sometimes they played games where, and you saw it against Arsenal massively. Arsenal were attacking them, and Kvaratskhelia and Dembele and Doué and Barcola are back defending. A year or two ago, Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe weren't tracking back. They would have lost that game. Norwegian again. Choose one. Xavi, Figo, David Silva. So we have Paul. Oh, they're in. Kvaratskhelia is in. Kvaratskhelia is in. 4-0. Beat down. Beat down. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Can you believe it? Let's have a little listen. Let's have a little listen over here to my friend Momo.
Nil. Okay, this is the worst final I've fucking seen from Inter. I think you lose a final 4-0. You deserve to be sacked. You deserve to be sacked. He absolutely deserves to be sacked. You lose a final 4-0. I don't care if you won the league last season. He deserves to be sacked. He absolutely deserves to be sacked. Tonight, you lose the final 4-0, you deserve to be sacked, without a shadow of a doubt. Doesn't matter if you win the league or not. You win the league, you lose 4-0, you deserve to be sacked, without a shadow of a doubt. You deserve to be sacked, bro. You absolute bozo. You deserve to be sacked. You deserve to be sacked. Love Mo.
Yeah,
but the whole football YouTube has been waiting for this cooking. We had our cooking for 2 months. I need someone else to suffer with me.
Good their
Fair
season
enough.
has been. Cheers, Mo. We'll come back to you later, my old mate. They've done a treble as well. It's crazy, this scoreline. Crazy, this scoreline. I haven't even updated the scoreline on the watch along page. Let me do that now. 4, baby. 4-0. Every time, by the way, you super chat, Martin, they score a goal. But who would I choose? Look, Man United had Scholes, so not Xavi. Hang on. Inter going forward here. Barbarella, that's a foul. They could score here. No, Donnarumma saves it. Wow. Yeah, I'd probably go with Figo on the wing. Inter Milan remind me of my club, Arsenal. Play well all season long, and when it really matters, they are nowhere near the standards. I feel bad for Mo. Yeah, there has been a lot of that today. There's been a lot of that today from them. They've been just nowhere near this game. They've been nowhere near this game, and they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it at all. Crazy. Wow. Crazy. How did Inter ever beat Barca? Well, Barca are not as good as Paris Saint-Germain. That's the long and the short of it. In the attack, they're maybe as good, but they have definite defensive issues. And you've got to think about, they're like Szczesny in goal. Szczesny wasn't good enough for Arsenal when Arsenal weren't a good team. So you have to always bear that in mind. You've always got to bear that in mind. You've always got to consider it. But my word, what a beatdown this is. 4-0. No one was predicting. I mean, some people might have predicted it, but I don't think most people did. I'm wrong. I went 2-0. I mean, I'm right in the sense of they were winning, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. Didn't think it'd be this much of a beatdown. Could be even more. I want them to break the record now as well. Just want them to break the record now. I don't even know why I want them to break the record. I just do. Just part of me is like, nah, let them break the record for a laugh. Just for a laugh. Nuno Mendes coming off now for Hernandez. Must be amazing, right, to go into the last 10 minutes of a major cup final with zero nerves, zero concerns, zero worry. That must feel immense. Coming forward again here. Go on, go for it. Yeah, see what Inter are doing, though. Inter are not trying to get a goal back. They're actually sitting back now and being defensive because they don't want to concede 5 and 6. They've just been nowhere near them. The Kvaratskhelia there tracking back and winning the ball off Dumfries was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm free, by the way, on Match Bingo. If you haven't played yet, I'm 3 away on both my cards from a full house. I need a penalty goal from either team, a headed goal from PSG on one, and an offside for PSG. On the other, I need a goal in a minute ending in 9. Oh, Kvaratskhelia is in again here. Go on, oh, that's a great tackle. And a yellow card in the second minute. I'm very close to 2 full houses here. Very close to 2 full houses. How are you guys getting on with your bingo cards? Let me know in the comments section below, please, people. Arsenal might have actually won the UCL if we beat PSG. Listen, I always felt that was I mean, I did think Tommy's just won the full house. Well done, Tommy. Tommy, if that's you, if you're watching the show as well, if you just won the full house, congratulations on Match Bingo. Well done. There is a bonus up for grabs as well, so we'll see if someone gets that. But yeah, Arsenal would have had a good chance of beating this Inter Milan team. There's no doubt. Terry, how realistic without your United bias will United get next season, and where will they finish? I can't answer that question until I see the transfer window end. I just can't answer it. You know, we have to wait and see who we sign and who we sell, and then I'll answer the question. That's not a cop out. Oh, Barcola here. Go on the outside and score, son. He's in. Oh, he missed it. Oh my God. Oh, he should have scored. He sent a Sherby to the shops, bruv. Oh, he should have scored. He should have gone on the outside. It should have been 5. Yeah, I'm not sitting on the fence. I just genuinely cannot answer this question. It's impossible to answer. It's thoroughly impossible to answer until we sign players. If we sign 5 or 6 more players that are of a Cunha level in their respective position, there is a chance we could push for the top 6. If we don't sign anybody else at that level, we won't finish in the top half. So, yeah, it's impossible for me to answer. PSG attacking prowess is on steroids. Their team chemistry is elite. It's been like all season. They're willing to defend and switch positions. There are specialists out there, but there are players that are comfortable centrally on the wing, tracking back, defending, because they've got versatility to their game. So important in the modern day match, in the modern day game. They're fantastic. They work hard. They're physically brilliant, technically amazing, clinical. The recruitment at PSG for this squad has been amazing, and they've made mistakes. You know, they bought players that haven't quite worked, but then they just keep going and they buy more. Fantastic. Absolutely can't fault them. Can't fault them. Can't fault them. Ole's in the farm. They're in again here. Go on, Bo Carla. Do him again. Oh, don't shoot from there, man. Right, guys, I'm just running to the bathroom. Be back in a sec. Gloria, go on, Barcola. I'd like to see him get the 5th. Break the record. Go on. Just because it's against Judge Mo's team. That's it. They got it. They've done it. They got number 5. They got number 5. They got 5 on it. 5 motherfucking, excuse my language. I cannot believe what we are witnessing. This is a beatdown of epic proportions. We have never seen anything like this. We have never seen anything like this. This is amazing. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely astounding. 5-0 in a final. Unprecedented. The biggest defeat ever. The biggest defeat ever in a Champions League final for Inter. The biggest ever victory. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Crazy. Crazy. This is crazy. I don't know what to say. I've got to open the doors up in the studio because it's so warm I can barely breathe. They're going for the 6 there? Oh, they couldn't do 6, could they? They couldn't do 6, could they? Oh my God. Oh my bloody God. It is, but do you know what? They just beyond deserve this. They started fantastically. They went to next levels. It's just been, it really is. It's one of the greatest performances I've ever seen in a final of a European game by anybody. Performances. We've seen more dramatic wins. We've seen maybe some more memorable moments with the way Liverpool came back, the way Man United came back. We've seen some closer finals. But this is something so different, so potent, so it's the joy, completing a treble. It's the joy for PSG winning their first one. At the same time, there is the pain and the sorrow and the disgrace of losing so badly by Inter. That dichotomy of emotion makes it next level. It is out of this world. It truly, truly is out of this world. Out of this world. Just out of this world. Out of this world. Out of this world. Oh, I needed a yellow card a minute ago. For my match bingo. Didn't get that. But I got a result I wanted tonight. I'll tell you that. Listen, people. The full-time whistle's gone. We're going to see you on the match reaction momentarily. So get yourselves across there now. Thank you to Match Bingo. And we'll see you all again soon, people. Take care. Bye-bye.